Good evening, YouTube. Hey, y'all, prepare yourself for the rubber band. Man, you never heard a sound like the rubber band. Start to jam. Do, 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 do. People, how you doing? TLCN3? You have the dancing girls back, I see. I just recognized something tonight. What's the day? Is the day the 19th or the 20th? Let me see. I want to ask a question. How do you even get to my damn... I want to ask the question. Where is the damn job? Y'all saw Wilson came on here, was it 2 weeks ago? With all this damn talk about this wonderful job he's got, how they're willing to pay him more than he ever dreamed possible, and he get an extra $10,000 more than he was making before, and he was making a fortune before, and all this shit. And so now here we are, the 19th. First of all, we want to know when you're leaving, because that was part of the promise, right? He ain't got no job. That's right there. People, ain't no way in hell a person as braggadocious as Jay Wilson is going to start this new dream job where he's making supposedly all this money. Ain't no way in hell he going to come. He ain't going to tell you about the first day on the job. He ain't going to describe nothing about starting a new job. He ain't going to say nothing about it. He's just going to keep on making the same ridiculous videos that he's always made. Same time, same everything. Nothing at all has changed. So I want to know, and I think you owe it to the people to know, to tell them what happened to the job, Wilson. Someone suggested a couple of weeks ago that what if his job falls through? Has it? Has this job, this dream job of yours, fallen through? Have they did more research on you, more background checks? Have they vetted you and found, oh no, 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 no. What happened? I cannot believe this boy will be getting his car, going to some bullshit apprentice thing every day, switch over to a brand new job, brand new career, going to change the world, change his life, change his Social Security, change everything. And he ain't said a goddamn thing about it. Nothing. With his mouth, ain't no way in hell he could resist not bringing the report. So, perhaps it's me. I'm just asking a simple question. What happened to the job? Where's the job, boy? Can you take a picture of you sitting at the job? We ain't got to know where you work. I know you're very sensitive about that. So can you just sit at the desk around a couple of coworkers, honey, and just let us know you're working somewhere different than you were working 2 weeks ago. What the fuck happened? Hi, Almond Brown and Dog Liquor. I love to say your name, Dog Liquor. Hi, y'all. Let me stop a minute and say hello to people. Hi, Elaine. Y'all say I shouldn't be going over there, but every time I go over there, it's more bullshit. Now the fool's over there tonight. I see this woman, Drunk Meek, that went over there and gave a praise report. She said she got her prayer cloth, right? And so they're saying, yeah, tell us your testimony. Tell both of him and Vivian on there. Tell us your testimony. Tell your testimony, right? So she starts saying, first of all, that she had something about her car. She got a new car and she got money. All this from the prayer cloth, right? But then she continued to go on about now how she don't drink no more and how she had a brain tumor and all that. So then they started moving away from the prayer cloth. Because what they wanted you to do is come on here and testify that something that actually happened to you because of this prayer cloth. So now we're moving into the realm of fraud. Because the moment you start claiming that this piece of cloth is going to change your world and bring you money and buy you a new car and cure your brain cancer, the moment you start doing that, boy, that is called fraud. You're perpetrating a fraud. So why are you over here pumping prayer cloths, nigga? You said you just started a job that offered you many, many thousands of dollars. much more than you ever made before. You claim that you were making so much money before. I guess the number has been reduced because when you were at this school, Strader College, who can afford to pay you $100,000 a year, which is bullshit. But you claim they give you $10,000 more than that, though. So you have to get 6 figures then, right? So what happened to the job, girl? Ain't you gonna say anything about it at all? You just gonna start working, ain't gonna say nothing about this new career of yours, this life-changing career of yours, which was gonna cause you to leave YouTube, to take down all your videos, to change your whole life and your whole world. You don't think there's anything there worth mentioning? Yes, see over there, Miss Vivian, she don't miss no opportunity to. What is Vivian's angle? What is she doing, honey? I see a woman came on there and said, Vivian, you very nice looking. She said, I ain't gay. I ain't gay. She sounds just like Wilson. I ain't gay. I ain't gay. Why does she keep popping her ass up in there, the girl, to pump these damn prayer cloths? What's in it for her? I mean, what is the deal with this prayer cloth stuff? And now they're over there actually making claims that this damn thing has changed because Jay Wilson had prayed over it. He said, well, it wasn't just me. We had a lot of people pray over. Can we get their credentials, please? Since they are doing miracles, I think perhaps, if not the Catholic Church, certainly some element of the Protestant Church would want to know about this person. If someone is actually performing miracles, right? If people are getting massive amounts of money in the mail after they buy the prayer cloth and their brains, what did she say she had? Her brain surgery. She's going to make a decision now for her body, which she says could paralyze her, and she could lose her ability to talk. And she's going to make this decision based on a prayer cloth from Jay Wilson and Vivian. Now you're stepping into the danger zone, people. Because if people decide to pursue you and say, my mama, my auntie, my sister went to this charlatan and they convinced them to have his surgery because of this magical prayer cloth, it is fraud. And you have caused great bodily harm from running your mouth and trying to get a little chump change. Hi, Jake Smith. Darlene Joe. How y'all on tonight? Am I crazy or am I making a valid point? Don't y'all think he would have said, after all that hype, don't y'all think he would have said something about this, starting his new career? I mean, something. He's just going on just like regular, honey. You know why? Because nothing has happened, child. Ain't nothing happened. So we don't know if he was lying about the dates or he lying about his job. The damn job fell through. They vented him. They found some people won't even put you on a job if you got bad credit. What in the hell is the issue? And why all of a sudden now this whole conversation is nothing? But you can still stay on YouTube. You can still continue to be an asshole on here. And you ain't got to take down no videos. Nothing's changed. So if nothing's changed, what's changed? He ain't got no job. That's right, TLC 3. Sometimes you got to break it down to the simple, honey. Whether their name is Tommy. See, Tommy preached on that, honey. Because the whole black world knows all about Tommy, you ain't got no job. They taught something in there. Sometimes I leave my television on for the dog, right? But he only likes cartoons. Cartoons have all those animated creatures in there, and they have a lot of animals and all that. And he actually sits there and watches TV. So I always leave it on for him. And sometimes, I haven't gotten quite out the door. I said, this cartoon, they're teaching you things in them cartoons. Even though, cartoons are traditionally, bang people over the head and all this violence and stuff in there. They are still teaching some pretty valuable lessons. If it wasn't for the animation, I might even watch it. So we learned something from the Martin Show. Because everybody knows that quote, honey. Tommy, you ain't got no job. It teaches us about lying charlatans, honey. People who will pretend, make believe. So I'm going to see how he's going to wiggle his way out of this one. He has several options. He can come on here and pretend to be working on his new job, right? Because he says he doesn't watch anybody. I can't pull it up on this computer, God damn it. Okay. All he talks about is how he don't watch nobody. He don't watch nobody, honey. I'm trying to figure out, well, how in the hell you have you go on with everybody's business every night then?
Y'all see the first time he bumped something. And it's almost comical. I can't even take it seriously. There's some series he caught up with him. So I don't watch that. That ain't classy. Okay? People who go to foot wash for a vacation.
Hey everyone.
Oh!
Welcome to
No. Hold on.
He don't watch nobody. I just want to get you. All we're looking for is a statement where he goes on and says, I think it's something like 12 times. I don't watch him. He's pretty much eliminated everybody on the internet. Yet he goes on and on for 2 hours talking about everybody's business on the YouTube.
Let me see what I can do for y'all.
Now, hurry, boy! I can't take that voice.
Much work right there. Hold on.
Okay. We want a red ball.
Did you just mention the man's name? I don't get that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he came to my channel. So y'all, I know y'all don't like Shelly.
No, we don't like you, nigga. Why is he always got to say how everybody they don't like Tracy? I know y'all don't like Tracy. I know y'all don't like Shelly. No, the primary person we don't like is you. Why you always talking about how everybody else don't like somebody, honey? Nobody likes everybody on here. But the primary ones, if you ask people to poll them, the main one would be you. Anyway, whatever. Y'all don't seem to have much opinion about it, so fuck it. 2 drops in a bucket, motherfuck it. That's from A Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. That's what Miss Chablis says her mama gave her that good advice. She says 2 drops in a bucket, motherfuck it. Maybe he got fired on his day off for stealing boxes. But maybe something has happened, honey. I think something has occurred. Because I don't believe with this boy's personality and this boy's mouth and this constant bragging shit that he's going to walk into this job and not make no mention of it at all. It was supposed to happen 3 days ago. Supposed to happen Monday, right? Nothing. Nothing has happened, honey. So we just got to see if he's going to come on here and lie and say he started some new job, or if he's going to just pretend it never happened like he does now so far for this week. And just not say anything about it anymore, or is he going to be man enough, honest enough, since he incorporated us in this belief that he had this new fantastic career and all his dreams were recognized and all the degrees. They see how the degrees paid off, all the options, they all wanted me. They all wanted me. Uber was going to pay me 3 times what they pay everybody else. What's happened? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Yeah, job. Good God, girl. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. So it'll be fun to catch him in a lie. We'll see how this pans out. Rich man. Don't need new YouTube no more. You got to cut it all loose. I think you better let it go. Let us go, baby. Let it go, girl. Mm-hmm. It looks like another lover, TKO. I've been singing that all week. He used to say the same thing about Wiley. Nobody likes him. He says that about everybody. Nobody likes him. No, girl, you are the primary one, honey. You are, honey. I don't know why you feel like you are the beloved. If you were the beloved, you would have better moderators, somebody on your team better than Vivian and Stomp Down. That's your crew. Vivian and Stomp Down. That is your crew on that channel. But everybody hates everybody. Everybody else hates you. Oh, I know they don't like her. Oh, I know they don't like him. Oh, I know they don't like girl. Everybody they like everybody, but you're the only one they like, right? And so you were able to procure Vivian and Stomp Down. The Shadow. Stomp Down the Shadow. That stinking bitch came on there yesterday, called my mama names again. That's another liar. She doxed me. Oh, I called your volunteer. How you gonna dox somebody on their volunteer job, nigga? I'm helping them. They ain't helping me. They ain't doing a goddamn thing for me. What the hell you? What's the big dox, girl? Stupid ass, and they gave the wrong name, wrong location, wrong name of the business, wrong number. She claims she talked to the woman. Oh, they said, yeah, come on into a coffee shop. Why would you anybody come into a coffee shop, girl? Dumbass. Oh, this black bitch is down here. Oh, the stomp down is with us. Where the bitch at? Oh, no, bring that bitch back. Let me unfrock her. Moderators, don't take this offensively, but I've been waiting on this punk. This big fat funky bitch. Wait a minute. I gotta unhide her. Hold on. I want to see what the bitch said. The stomp down monster. You brought your hideous, ugly ass over here, bitch. You got a lot of goddamn nerve. View DDD messages. Watch your bald mouth, Tim. Watch it. Read and squeak. Read and what? What you mean? Girl, you mean to tell me you have went back to Paris is Burning and you have taken some old drag queen from the 60s, girl, and you have made that your thumbnail? How hideous can you be? Well, you got to go back and get a drag queen out of the 60s, early 70s, girl. All dolled up with the eyes covered up. That is your dream? Your dream is to be this girl, Paris? What you got to say, punk? So you're 53 years old. Your ass, you stinking ass bitch. You was on Jay Wilson's page last night, farting and shitting all over yourself. What? How big are you, bitch? When you can't even get up out of the chair and go into the restroom, and you're live online. I heard your stinking ass, big fat motherfucker, talking about you are a registered nurse. Here's our first clue, which is probably Planet bullshit. I don't see nobody coming there talking about, get it to the receiver. Get it to the receiver. That's the nurse. This is the one who's going to care for me on my deathbed. Get it to the receiver. Get into the receiver. Stupid ass bitch. No matter what that thing says, baby, moderators, don't take her out. Don't take that ugly motherfucker out. I want to hear what she got to say. She had the nerve to bring her stinking ass over here on my channel. Why did you lie, bitch? Why did you tell them people that you had called some agency? What, you supposed to be you're a doxer now? You the great dox queen. Is that it? Why did you say a name of a place where I never even heard of? What was the name of it? Lanco? Girl, whatever it was. I ain't never even heard of it. She said she called a woman. The woman told her to come right in. I told her I was a meth monster too. I told her, girl, you are a goddamn fool. And only that other idiot, Jay Wilson, will allow you on their page because you are a worthless piece of dog shit, you fat pig. You stinking ass motherfucker. You still ain't came from behind the screen. You go to your page, you got 3 videos on it. You find a punk like Jay Wilson who will allow anything to get $1. So he gonna use your punk ass. Stomp down. Let me see you. Who gave you the name Stomp Down? I ain't seen you stomp down shit. I see an old agent ass, fat ass, ugly drag queen girl who comes on YouTube, ain't got enough self-esteem to even show her goddamn self. Yes, you want to go in there and collect information on other people, and then she will read them. Oh, I stomped him down. You ain't stomped down shit, bitch. You're hiding behind a goddamn black screen because you are a fucking coward. A coward. To be at your goddamn age and you still a coward, you ugly motherfucker. Girl, I ain't had to even see you or smell you to know you an ugly bitch. You sat up on that goddamn thing last night and farted like 6-7 times. I said, girl, she shouldn't be embarrassed. No, because this is the kind of bitch that ain't got no goddamn self-esteem, girl. That's why she won't show her ugly ass on here. Thinking, bitch, you gonna stomp me down? Bring your punk ass on. Matter of fact, are you in California? You can come on my house and stomp me down, bitch. I'll send you a personalized invitation. And we see who, girl, as you trying to bring out one of them big old heavy ass arms, bitch, to stomp me down. I'll get you, Timothy Play. Wait a minute, let me sit down. Wait a minute, let me sit down. I'll get you. I'm going to stomp you down. Big ass ham bones, ugly bitch. Is she still okay? I also take care of AIDS, HIV patients because you are one, bitch. Miss Thing, are you niggas so stupid that you actually believe that we believe these 2 or 3 people who are bold enough to tell their health condition You think we're the only ones in the LGBT community? Do you know what the rate of HIV is among African American gays? Girl, you're a 53-year-old bitch. That means you came right in the middle of it, girl. And yet you're the only one that escaped. Punk, would you ever come on here and tell somebody you had HIV? Hell no, you're too scary. What are you so scared of? What are these people going to do to you that is so scary and frightening to you, bitch? You trying to do health reads? You sit up there last night. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. Then she got to get up and say something, girl. And she said, wait a minute, let me sit down. Girl, we can only imagine the condition of you. And I very seriously doubt that you're anybody's nurse. If you're a nurse, yes, you take care of HIV patients, right? That means you go to people's houses and they give you a small portion of their SSI check. So how much could a small portion of an SSI check be, girl? Because you're such a caregiver. Do they know that you're on here making fun of people with HIV? Do your patients or the agency who assigns you to look after people, are they aware of what you do on YouTube? Should we try to help them to understand what you are, who they are entrusting the care of sick people to? Stunk down. You think everybody in this goddamn YouTube, they all can be docs? You claim you call somebody over here and checking up. I don't know what you're checking up on, bitch. Uncle Sam is my employer, bitch. But just for the sake of speak, I don't know what you think you're going to cause pain over here to me. I would say that you have a lot more to lose, because if these people who you're supposed to be caring for, girl, they're to find out your contempt for people living with HIV, girl, I very seriously doubt you could keep those jobs. Those 2 or 3 jobs where you go over there and change their P thing, whatever. But most people with HIV are not sick anymore, girl. So I don't even know what the fuck you do. What does that stinking bitch say? HIV cases at well. Oh, like you. Oh, your age. Same living conditions. Read. What is the read, girl? What in the hell is the read? Nigga, I have survived a war, girl. I have come out of something, Miss Thing. It is a miracle that I even lived through it. It ain't shameful to me. Nigga, I ain't scared about, I don't give a fuck about having no HIV. I ain't fucking nobody. Ain't nobody fucking me for damn sure. So where's the shame come in? Bitch, that's the LGBTQ crisis that we survived, girl. And then we got punks like you on the perimeter, and you have the nerve to call yourself a nurse, and you come out, you are seeing to our needs. No, nigga, that needs to stop. Stupid ass ugly bitch. Send her with an old picture of an old drag queen in the goddamn thumbnail. Girl, you must really be hideous to look at in this thing. You hideous monster. What else you got to say, bitch? I don't change them. I don't provide any care that is not paid for. None. Ooh, I don't. Okay, here's the statement. I don't change them. I don't provide any care that is not paid. Okay, so what is the hell is the service then that you're providing for them? You just come over their house and eat their food? What the fuck you mean you don't change them? How the fuck are you a nurse if you don't change them? If you're caring for HIV patients, which I don't know that many that are that sick that would need your stinking ass come up in their house. But if that is your job, if you are a nurse, how do you be a nurse without changing them? Of course you change them, you stupid bitch. You change bedpans. You clean up the goddamn, you make their sheets up, bitch. If their house is a mess, you clean it up. That's what you do. That's all that is, nigga. I done lived in the world too goddamn long, punk. Stupid ass, ugly motherfucker. I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing. I just tell them to get into the receive. Get into the receive. Girl, they tell me that you stole that statement from over there in the black sector. Is that true? Did you steal that statement and bring it over here with your sorry ass? Same old shit. You can't come up with a new original read yet. And you ain't even brought your ugly ass on here. You ain't brought your ass on here yet to let us see what you look like, bitch. You must be hideous. And now all you're doing is cleaning up after people's shit. Girl, you're changing sheets. That's the only reason you're going to people's houses, honey. They're allowed a certain amount of money on if they are dying. If they're very sickly, then they are getting a certain amount of hours. They might get 4 hours a week, or they might get 6 hours a week that you come in, girl, and make sure their house is clean and their toilets are clean and their sheets are changed, girl. That's what care is, Miss Thing. That's all you are as a care nurse, girl. If you even that. That's what they give people that who are just right one step from homelessness, bitch. All you do is there to clean up. You certainly aren't injecting anything. You might give them a pill, but you basically there to clean up after them. People who can't take care of themselves, right? You see how easy it is, bitch? You see how easy it is to figure you punks out? Girl, you ain't said number one goddamn thing. Did you supposed to be I'm a care no, I work with HIV patients like you. But look at all the information we got from that girl. Because I just happen to understand and know exactly what that job entails, punk. Motherfucker ain't even making minimum wage, girl. Mm-hmm. What else the bitch got to say? Where's she at? Stupid ass motherfucker. You know she wants to be a drag queen, right? What other man's gonna be sitting up here showing pictures of drag queens from the 60s, girl, as their thumbnail? What else? That's who you want to be. It's who you want to be, bitch. But you could never be it. Because why? Because you're too fat. And I suspect you're a pretty stupid, dumb bitch. Get into the receiver! Get into the receiver! Thinking she's reading somebody. She done researched their goddamn life for 2 years, girl. And she know everything about them. And she come and talking about get into the receiver behind a black screen, girl. And they can't say a goddamn thing back to her. Ain't that a bitch? I don't need no background on a bitch like you, girl. Because I know what you are. Just to be a LGBTQ person on here in your 50s, girl. And your reads are to attack gay people about HIV for the entertainment of straight people. Are you insane? You over there with that goddamn idiot, Jay Wilson. Because why? Because he'll take anything. He's so popular, and his crew is you and Vivian. That a bitch. The worst. The worst. You're the bottom of the barrel, bitch. Ain't nobody decent got your stinking ass over there on the channel. You go over to her channel, she got 3 videos. Pitiful. Pitiful. Baby, you can't get her. If she comes to our house, then I'll let you get her. I'll give you 5 minutes, then I'll take. Well, you gotta give me 20 minutes at least on that ass. Mm-hmm. She like she's part of the group. You ain't part of shit, punk. You don't belong here. You ain't one of us, nigga. You ain't in the beef sector. You a fan, bitch. That's it. You a fan, and you a fan of Jay Wilson. Why? Because he's the only one that allow you to come on there, bitch. He sits up there, oh, I don't know anything about it. I don't know anything about it. While she's sitting up there insulting gay people. She got faggot every third word comes out of her mouth. But he don't hear that. Oh, I don't know anything about it. Get your prayer cloth. Just fucking idiots. The idiot brigade. Hi, Jan Irving. Thank you. No, that stinking bitch had a nerve to bring her ugly ass over here. And people, women, before you get offended, that is a man. It was born a man. So they say. She hides herself. She hides her name. She hides everything about her. And then she wants to come on here and review your life. A coward. Why ain't she talking now? She done been run away already. When I read her punk ass last time, the bitch disappeared, girl, for 2 months. Now you gonna drag your stinking sloppy ass over here. Bitch, the only place you can survive is over there with Jay Wilson. That is the only person is gonna put up with your shit. Anybody else would have ripped your goddamn head off, bitch. And he over there talking about, oh, well, some of the people are saying, I'm just thumbed down. Some of the people are saying you shouldn't say the F word. I don't know anything about it. I don't know. What you mean you don't know anything about it, bitch? Either you are or you aren't. He let anybody over there, honey. That is a coward. You're right, RJ Supreme. A stinking ass coward, girl. Branded. King of the man, you know him. What do you do when you're branded and you know that you're alone? Whatever you go for the rest of your life, you must prove that you're a man. Y'all don't know about that. That was a cowboy movie back in the 50s. I watched the reruns. Hold on, the bitch is back. Hold on. And it was about a coward who was branded. They branded him because he was a coward. And he had to carry it. Wherever you go for the rest of your life, you must prove that you're a man. Stinking ass bitch. Bring your picture on here, punk. I've known Jay Wilson. I've known at Jay Wilson for many, many years. Reed. What kind of a 53-year-old bitch is sitting up here talking about, ooh, Reed, girl. Ooh, Reed, girl. Ooh, get into the receiver. Get into the receiver. Stupid ass punk. Bitch ain't got no vocabulary at all. I'm a nurse. You a nurse because you're going over there to clean up after some other fucking body, see that he shit on the floor last night? That's why you a nurse? Because the people are so out of their mind that they don't know what kind of a piece of shit they done let in their house because they're just letting somebody in to get their few hours. Is that what kind of nurse you are? That ain't no nurse. Homeless people do that job, bitch. I've known you about 20 years. When you're in the closet together, something tells me, Stomp Down, that you couldn't be in nobody's closet, girl. I see you as a fat, old, ugly queen. A fat, old, ugly drag queen, girl, who can bet, girl, you couldn't even expel enough energy to do what I just did right here. The last 1 minute, you said 3 words. Let me sit down. I said, girl, goddamn, it's coming out the front and the ass. You stinking pig. Maybe you're the one that needs a nurse. She thought she was really letting me have it. Oh, I take care of people with HIV too. Ooh, like you. Like you. Like I'm ashamed of it. Bitch, I wrote a whole goddamn book about it, punk. I ain't got no shame in my game, punk. I ain't trying to get over. What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to impress? I've known Jay Wilson for many years. How do you know Jay Wilson? Then tell us about it, baby. Because he ain't been here but 2 years. How you know him for many years, punk? Oh, you were friends of Jay Wilson before? How was he befriending an old drag queen if he's in the closet his own goddamn self? Was that your passer? Is that the relationship? Was that your passer? There's a strange thing going to be you, Jay Wilson, and Vivian. Girl, you are what hideous motley crew. You were friends? Were you having dinner at his house? Or were you part of the choir? Or what do you mean exactly? You were a friend for many, many years. Lying ass punk. It's a lying ass bitch. Everybody came on there last night. She tried to read. You're ill-equipped. They're reading you blind. People can read your punk ass blind. They can't even see nothing, girl, because you're just a read. That's all you are. You're an idiot. Talk shit about somebody. Why she hides. Little bitch. Face me, bitch. Is there any man left in you, girl? Is there anything masculine in you? Right? Man to man, bitch. Stinking ass punk. Gonna drag her sorry ass over here like she gonna intimidate. I'm gonna go over there and, ooh, Reed. Ooh, Reed. 50-something years old. Fucking idiot. Where do you live, Stomp Down? Are you in a room? A lot of them damn them workers, honey. What do you call it? Aid workers. Girl, they don't make nothing but a few dollars from this one and a few dollars from that one because Social Security ain't gonna allow them to have them but from 4 to 6 hours a week. So you got to have you 6 or 7 of them to make a real paycheck. And girl, if 2 of them stop, girl, because they recognize what a piece of shit you are and what an asshole you are and how you only make them depressed when you come and you ain't cleaning up the shit properly. Girl, when a couple of them let you go, bitch, you're barely even to pay your rent. So are you paying rent? What are you? You pig? Fucking fan. Did the bitch go away already? Is that all it took? Damn. I thought you come over here, you gonna read. I'm reading. Stupid motherfucker. Where did the bitch ran already? That is nothing but a coward, child. That is nothing but a coward. She jumped on there one time. So she thought she was reading Rico. He didn't know a damn thing about it. He couldn't fight back. What's there to fight back? How do you fight a ghost? And Jay Wilson, oh yeah, Stomp Down. Come on, Stomp Down. Come on, Stomp Down. Oh yeah, you read. So he embraced her. I thought you already knew him for years and years and years. Why do you have to get to know you? If you had a friend for years and years and years, I think you already know him, right? So why did you have to come in here and introduce yourself? Is everybody in the world stupid except you? Again, I don't clean, wash, cook for them, etc. I don't care. Let direct deposit my only concern. Wait a minute. Hold on. Here's what the bitch is saying. See, She's fucked up. She's been trying to hide everything she do, right? So she basically cleans up after people who are invalid, right? She goes and she changes their sheets. She washes their ass. Because how are they gonna wash their own ass, girl, if they're in that condition where they need outside help to come in, right? That means they need that kind of help. That's what a nurse does, girl. It ain't all glamour, girl, and particularly not that kind of a nurse, because it's not a real nurse. That's just somebody getting a few hours, girl. Picking up a few hours. I've known people who have done that with friends on the street who used to be homeless. They come in, spend 2 hours with them, girl. They give them part of their pay, part of their check. And that's it. That's the relationship. They ain't had no schooling. You don't impress me as an educated person. But we want to hear what the bitch got to say. She let something slip out about a punk ass. That's what she is. What do you call? Does anybody in here know what that kind of nurse is? What is the kind of nurse that is when you are in hospice and you have and the state is paying for someone to come in to help you? They give them 4 to 6 hours. Does anybody know what that is called? Because that's not a registered nurse. A registered nurse works in a hospital, honey, a clinic with wealthy people. Does anybody know what that's called? I need that information. We can just keep that in our arsenal. This bitch ain't gonna be hard. What's she called? Home care. Okay, she's a home health care. Okay, you are a home health care nurse or a home health care attendant. Bitch, basically your minimum wage, honey. Your minimum wage, nigga. Just like you said, oh, people like you got HIV. Oh, people like you got HIV. This thing, if I decided to, I can call the people up. So listen here, I'm having a hard time getting around. Can somebody come over and clean my ass? Okay, I just need them to clean my ass and clean my toilets. 2 hours a week. Okay, because I tell you right there on the phone how many hours you can get. They say you can get 2 hours a week. You can get 4 hours a week. I don't need it, so I don't use it, girl. But I could easily do that. And believe me, bitch, if I get a motherfucker like you, you're gonna work over here, punk. You're going to be scrubbing and cleaning, ho. Where was she at? She just said something else stupid. That's why she's scared to bring her punk ass over here. Oh, thank you. I ain't said thank you. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you for super chat. I appreciate you. Home health care nurse. That's what she is. Okay. I got to get back. I got to get back now. Let's see what the next thing the bitch said. Hey, Wolverine. Take my cash app. Oh, praise Jesus. I need some money, honey. Lord have mercy. This thing coming here like she's bold. I'm going to go over there and read. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. See, they like to see bitches like you straighten up the stomp down, you ignorant, stupid piece of shit. What does that bitch say? It ain't gonna be hard to get her because she already gave up too much information, and we ain't even seen her. She said something else. Where is it? Hi, Miss Tracy. Tanya Rogers. Soap and wash, scrubbing and cleaning. That's what you do. You can't get up. It's going to come a point, people. You ain't got to be HIV positive to do this. It's going to become a point where your family's going to be faced with a decision. Either you want to stay in your house or you want to go into a nursing home. This is the level where she's the nurse. Either they'll have someone come in for a few years, perhaps, and just help you. Maybe you don't want nobody living full-time in your house. Ain't nobody going to let that thing live with them. But they'll have a few hours. So the Social Security provides a method for a person to come in and do a few hours. They'll allow you 2 hours a week, 3 hours a week. You can get 4 hours a week. And then when they get paid, Social Security will also give that person a check. That's how they get paid, right? So they're basically on SSI their own damn self. Because with the person SSI check is not going to be affected by the home care, right? The government will pay that person, that home care nurse, a small check as well, right? So she's on SSI. So look how much information we got already. Now we know you're on SSI. Now we know you clean up shit for a living. Now we know you're 53 years old. Now we know you're a fat pig. Now we know you can't even control your bowels, bitch, because you sat online and farted all night last night. You disgusting fucking animal. Then you know that when you are shitting on yourself, you should excuse yourself. Did you think your cheap ass computer would not pick it up? Pig. What else she say? Look at her. Oh, I don't do no cleaning. I don't do no cooking and cleaning, Miss Emmy. I don't know what the fuck are you doing in my house? You don't do no cooking. You don't do no cleaning. You don't do what the fuck you do? It's direct deposit, she said. So it's mine, bitch. Stupid motherfucker. Where's that thing at, Joe? I want to hear some more. I want to hear some more, nigga. I ain't never been so amused all day. They actually think I gave up real information. What else could you do, Stalk? You did give up true information, bitch. You a goddamn healthcare assistant. That's what you do, girl. You go over to a couple of your girlfriends who are dying, and you get your arrogant ass up in their house, and you try to rip off the state for a goddamn check, and then you come on here and brag about how you are a registered nurse. Girl, all we can hear you just watching you type for a few seconds, girl. We know you ain't no registered nurse. You ain't no registered shit. Ain't no decent people got you in the hospital. The fuck you look up at the door and here she comes. Oh, get into the receiver. Get into the receiver. That's my nurse, girl. Please. Shit pick up on aisle 4. What's your name, Stomp Down? What is your name, bitch? You know mine? Why can't I know your name? Isn't that fair? Let's know each other's name, bitch. What she thought she gonna come on here, girl, and really cause some confusion or something? Ugly ass old drag queen. You see who you admire? Is that supposed to be your Beyonce? Paris from Paris is Burning? Take the sleeves off? Is that your dream come true? Filthy pig. What was she on there hollering at somebody else? She was hollering and screaming over there. I can't deal with that boy's voice, but so much. So I don't just red ball through that stuff. She was over there telling that girl, what's the one? The one with the bangs. And she got dimples. Miss Dimples, she's over there hollering, screaming at her about how masculine she is. You're a man. You got a man face. Oh, you got a beard and a mustache. What do you got, bitch? Let's see you. Let's make it fair. We want to see what you look like. Lady Dimples is her name. I saw Lady Dimples. She looked fine to me, honey. I thought Lady Dimples, she looked just a cute little girl. Maybe she ain't discovered herself yet. But girl, when I hear your husky ass, old ass voice, girl, when I hear your nasty ass and see you hiding behind a totally black screen, I said, who is this bitch? Well, she going to comment and make her commentary on other people's looks. How you going to comment on other people's looks when you hide behind the screen, coward? I mean, you're a coward. And a whole lot worse. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, honey. Let me see what else is going on here. Somebody tell me to look into my thing over here. It's done. Okay. Oh, thank you. What is that, Nikki? Thank you, Nikki. Are you sent it or someone else sent it? I don't know. I'm gonna thank you guys in a minute, though. I appreciate you. So she over there, and she is thinking that she is now on the team of Jay Wilson. She's a goddamn compulsive liar because she just came on and said she'd known Jay Wilson for years and years and years, right? Then I was on there when she came and introduced herself. He didn't know her from Adam. When she introduced herself, it just stomped down. So does he know you without knowing who you are? Is that what's going on here? What exactly is going on here? Do you think Jay Wilson's going to fuck you? He can't, girl. He can't fuck you. This thing, you're looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm just going to put it like that. He can't do nothing for you. And he likes men. Rough trade. So if that's what you think is in it for you, girl, I don't know. All I know is you come over there and hide and you go over there and holler and scream at people over there. He allows it to happen like a little bitch. Oh, maybe you shouldn't say the F word. Some of the girls say, don't know, but I don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Prank calls. The girl is just a whole goddamn group of fucking cartoon characters over there. Here come Vivian with her. I got a prayer. Get your prayer cloths. Get your prayer cloths. Can you hurry up? Can you hurry up, Usher? You got to hurry up. I want to hear what they got to say. He trying to manage all this shit just to stay online. Pitiful ass. I thought you was starting this $1 million job today, nigga. Was you supposed to start it on Monday? You ain't got no report at all. Even with the building if it looked like a friendly environment, you ain't said nothing about it, punk. Whole group of liars. He works at a hospital. Stomp, a decent guy. Oh no, no, you ain't no decent guy coming here telling me about my age, honey. No, that's the bullshit there, Ty. Who are you, Ty Taylor? He works at a hospital. Stomp, a decent guy. All fun and laughs. Love the entertainment. No, Ty. Nuh-uh. Don't come on here with that bullshit about she's a decent person. She ain't no decent person. She coming here attacking strangers, girl. She ain't no a decent person coming here attacking me after she's been watching me for years. She's my goddamn fan. She gonna turn on me to try to impress that fool over there. She ain't no good person when she over here attacking Rico for absolutely no reason. She ain't no good person when she came on that Wilson thing and attacked that girl, misgendering her over and over and over and over and over when she's a drag queen her own goddamn self. No, that ain't no good person. Ain't nothing good about this bitch. She's over here she's threatening to dox me already. She don't even know who the fuck I am. And then she's gonna come back with fake dox information. That ain't no good person. How you're defining? How are you defining what a good person is, honey? That's a piece of shit. That's what she is. Whoever you are, Ty Taylor, your friend is a piece of shit, and he is a coward. I doubt that I will be able to determine if it's a he or a she. I suspect somewhere down the middle, right? It is a piece of shit. Ooh, did I just rhyme? Oh, don't make me make a rap on your ass, bitch. Punk ass coward. And she gonna go running away. Bitch came on her last night. All I did was read her one time in one video. The bitch ran away for 2 months, girl. The good person. The good person. What you doing, Tracy? What's going on with you? Yeah, I remember Stomp Down. She was on here, honey, a week before she started. She decided to switch and change on me. I guess she felt like she had enough information. So she can carry it over there and be a star. Bitch, if you can't carry a channel, if you are incapable of carrying a YouTube channel, Miss Thing, you are not going to be successful in somebody else's chat. So forget it. If you can't bring your stinking fat ass over there, girl, and make a video on your own, don't be thinking you're going to go over there to that damn loser's channel, girl, and become somebody on YouTube. It ain't going to happen. Stomp Down. Who called you Stomp? I hate when these niggas get themselves names. Stomp Down. You ain't Stomp Down shit. They come. Where have you? Your badness is gone already. Where you at, girl? Why aren't you saying anything that's supposed to be one of these reads of yours? Ooh, read. Ooh, I read. How you read? And you 53 years old, nigga. Is that all you got? Get into a receiver and read. That's her words. Stomp is in here. Where's she at? Where is the stupid bitch? Where is the stupid bitch calling herself Stomp Down? She can't stomp down a piece of dog shit. Goddamn, picking up damn, changing people's sheets and shit. How many clients you got, bitch? How many clients? How many SSI checks you collecting, girl? I know how the game works, girl. Now you done spilled more information, but saying you work with HIV people. Although I'm telling you, bitch, I live right in San Francisco. They ain't dying like that. So I don't know what else you doing, girl. You dealing with 95-year-old men and women? Right? Because if you're working with HIV AIDS patients, bitch, you ain't getting that much work, girl. We doing pretty good. I know the game. Stupid ass. You go right on over there to your daddy and you tell him, oh, I went over there. Oh, I couldn't get him tonight. Oh, I couldn't get him tonight. I was going to read. Stomp Down says to the friend, Ty Taylor, I'm going to take your ass out of here in a minute too. If you're going to be ever talking about this stupid bitch, I'm going to take you out too because there's something wrong with you as well. Ty Taylor, they don't get it at all. They don't, girl, they. T-H-E-Y. That's how you spell they, nurse. Bitch got T-H-A-Y. They don't get it. They don't get it. They don't know. Read. This thing, if an old ass punk called herself trying to read me and stomp me down, if she gonna come in my face talking about read, get into the receiver, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of her. Just for her disrespect. Or him, or whatever the fuck you are. Girl, if you can't do no better than read, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out of you, punk. You stupid idiot. Why aren't you so afraid to come on and face people? How hideous could you be? I know you got to sit down and you got to breathe, girl. You got to do breathing exercises, girl. Let me sit down. Hear that idiot over there. Oh, there's not no fart. Oh, she didn't fart. That is, some down didn't fart. That was the what he said was, oh, that was the move in the chair. That was the move. How did you decide all that, Jay Wilson? Were you in the house with her? Or did she just tell you that? We were live with you, so we know she ain't told you nothing. So that's off the top of your head that you decided that the bitch didn't fart. I don't know a fart yet, girl. I don't know a fart from a fat bitch when I hear one. People, fat shaming jokes, all that is directed at one person. Don't take this shit personally, honey. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Ty, I'm sick of you. Listen, I'm sick of you. Okay, she work at a hospital. You can go and no, I want her to stay over here and fight for herself. Let me just get rid of you because you will be over here kissing her ass. I don't want to be bothered with it. It's probably the same person. Ty Taylor. So your buddy Ty Taylor's gone, bitch. Speak for yourself. You want to go drag Jay Wilson's ass over here? She wouldn't dare. First of all, I would not even allow him on my computer. I wouldn't even allow him on my chat. You know why? Because I would be wanting to go to San Antonio. I have unfinished business in San Antonio. He thinks it's all a joke because he feels safe because he's in San Antonio. They assume so much. Honey. These people are crazy. You know what the deals are on flights now, girl? If a person was really invested in you, y'all gonna have to read Murder in the Beef Sector. Y'all got to do it. You got to do it, baby. It ain't nowhere near as hard as you think. Stomp down. Deanna Irving have a baby. What? Oh no. Okay, Deanna Irving, you see that? She's trying to come for you. Have a baby child. Let's see. Okay. This is the decent person this child was just talking about. Ty Taylor, who we took out. This is your decent person. This is from the mouth of Stomp Down. I'm not going to read it out loud, Deanna Irving. You're still here, but you should read what they have to say. This decent person has to say. This is her idea of really reading. How many you got, Stomp Down? Who in the fuck is going to get impregnated by you? What? We don't even know what the hell you are. Are you a drag queen? Are your dick cut off? What the fuck are you? You going running around in the world, bitch, and nobody can even know what the fuck you are. They don't even know if you're a male or a female. You don't sound like a man. You don't sound like a bitch. What are you? So you see why we have to rip up this damn thing head off. Deanna, you still here? I just want you to know what that thing said. Did you hear what she said? I just want you to know. Ain't no sense of repeating after them bitches. Now, Timothy talking about beating Pastor Dow real bad in San Antonio. Let me inform you, him and girl Vivian. Vivian probably give me a better fight than Jay Wilson was, honey. We already tried that. Now, Timothy talking about beating Pastor Dow real bad in San Antonio. Let me inform you, him and Vivian, as soon as possible. You're going to inform him and Vivian. What the fuck do you think Jay Wilson going to do to me, nigga? What is Vivian going to do to me? Vivian don't even know if she's a man or a woman. Girl, Go over there and tell that stupid fucking idiot. Tell him Timothy Blaine, oh, he'll beat you down bad. Go. He gonna say, girl, but that's not really news, honey. He's been wanting to kick my ass for quite a while, honey. Fortunately, I had several people there to block him. That nigga crazy. Him and Vivian. This girl's a mental patient. Yeah, she had her elevator is not going to the top floor, honey. Mm-hmm. What happened to Jay Wilson? Is he dead? Girl, I don't have no problem beating up on dead people. I keep telling y'all, honey, if I get bored, if I get frustrated, if I hear something I don't like, I will pull that bitch up out of the ground, girl. And I will slap her around a little bit, bitch, punk ass motherfucker. And then I will throw his ass back into his grave. You decide what the fuck I do? I do whatever I want to do. He's a disrespectful punk. Most of his video yesterday, it was all about me. The dead want to fight, we'll fight the dead right back, baby. Mm-hmm. It's called the beef sector. He don't like it. Take his punk ass out of here. He said he was leaving 3 days ago. What the hell is the issue? Lying ass punk. What happened to the big job, girl? You mean to tell me your faithful followers, you gonna make a long video about how you got this big job and all this kind of shit? You mean you're not even gonna tell them, oh, I started the job today, or oh, it's a really nice facility, or I really like the staff, or oh, these hours are killing me, or I mean nothing? Are we just supposed to just forget about it? Or did those people, they said, well, we'll hire you after a review. And did they vet him and find out, oh, no, bitch. No, We've done the background check now, Mr. Wilson, and I'm sorry, but we're going to have to renege on that. Your credentials do not check out. Or whatever. That stuff is so corny, girl, in the 50s. Is that all you got, bitch? You know everything about my goddamn life. You've been studying me for 3 years, girl. 3-4 years. You've been in my chat. I've seen your ass for years, girl. All the information you got and all you come out with, read. Oh, I read him, girl. Oh, I read him, girl. If a 50-year-old man is still talking like that, punk, we expect it from 16-year-olds. We don't expect that kind of behavior out of 50-year-old women, honey. And then you're going to try to come for women and their ability to have children. What have you had? You are a male and a female. We both can make a baby, right? What did you produce since you have so much to say on the subject? Stupid ass punk. Oh, I take care of HIV patients. You got HIV. And so do you probably. More than likely. More than likely. You're from the era, girl. I don't know why you think you're talking to a fool. So we got 3 people on the whole goddamn YouTube. They got HIV. Ain't that a bitch? How the hell that happened? Jay Boss. I love Stomp Down. I love Timothy and Jay Wilson. All of y'all batting. And it gives me life. I had to pull off the road. Mm-hmm. Okay, Jay Boss. I ain't going to take you out. But we don't love no Stomp Down around here. That is a coward. I can't stand cowards. I don't like bullies, and I cannot stand cowards. Mm-hmm. Bitch gets awful quiet, awful quick, though. I'm amazed. So she got all these reading powers. You tell them, Deanna Irvin. That's right, honey. I don't want to harm or kill nobody. They assume everybody wants children, honey. Not everybody wants that responsibility. It's their life. It's not for us to decide what someone else wants for their life. Are you going to live their life? Are you going to pay a PG&E light bill? I mean, anything. Are you going to do anything for these people who you are making major decisions about how they are to live their lives? Right? What is your interest? Your interest is making sure them old people got them damn diapers changed, honey. And those damn beds. And I'm glad because my mama's getting way up there, honey. So she might need to hire a bitch like you. But if I ever heard about a bitch like you taking care of my mama, girl, I would get on a plane, Miss Thing. I would get on a plane, bitch. But then you'll be running down the street, girl. All your bedpans and all your goddamn ass wipes with you, bitch. Ripping off the stage. Come on, I don't do no cooking. I don't do no cleaning. I don't do no wiping. I don't do no cleaning the bathroom. What exactly do you do? Take advantage of old dying people. Get in there, don't do nothing. She probably got to get her diaper changed. You're right. You're right about that one. She wasn't sounding too good. She had to sit down after goddamn three sentences she spoke, and she had to sit down, take a break, take a breather. Then she on the line. Nasty, filthy, filth. Anytime somebody can sit in their own shit like that, girl, that's not saying very much about the character of the person. I mean, it's pretty nasty. You live online, girl. What is going on with your channel? Can't you talk? I mean, it ain't that hard, girl. Can't you talk? Can't you hold it? Now you want to go over there and try to burglarize his channel. He don't give a fuck because he just wants somebody to be on there. Somebody yell and scream so he can sit back. I don't know what you're talking about. And he can get his $6 or $7 or $8 for that night. Dumbasses. I'm out of here, people. Jay Wilson is looking forward to the day Peppers so he could finally have a bulge of shit in his drawers. I know Jay Wilson for years and years. I know. Why did I watch you introduce yourself to him then? Huh? Known him for years and years. Right. So you live in San Antonio? Okay, so what do we find out tonight? You live in San Antonio. You know Jay Wilson from whatever agency. So what do they do? They look up the agencies. You are a cleanup woman. Cleanup woman. Hey, the reason you know so much about her is because you're making love to all the men around. She's a cleanup woman. We know she's 53 years old and still saying, read. We know that. Why aren't you telling nobody to get into the receiver anymore, bitch? Are you embarrassed by the fact that we recognize that all you could say was get into the receiver? So now you switched off to another word like Jay Wilson does about the emotional intelligence. He'll use emotional intelligence 100, 200, 300 times until finally somebody else will say another word and he'll say, oh, she's not funny. She's not funny. And then he'll say that for another 300, 400 words. Girl, is that how it works? I don't watch him. I don't watch him. He'll say that for a goddamn another 6, 8 months. And then somebody will say something else. And then he'll get another word. I'm back on the emotional intelligence. She doesn't have the emotional intelligence. You ain't got to say but 5 words to that bitch. And she's hollering, screaming in the goddamn camera. She's always talking about how loud everybody else is. That's one of the loudest bitches on here. Hollering, screaming in the goddamn camera, girl. Saying the same shit over and over again. And that's your illustrious leader. You know why? Because you knew that that's the only place that would accept you. That is the only place because he let anybody in there. That's why they caught his ass and bombed his channel. He don't take long to break up. No, he can't stand the Vivian. When she talks, he cringes when Vivian Jennings talks. He knows how ridiculous this bullshit is with these prayer cloths. And she can somehow or other, she thinks she has to still be making commercials. Girl, that thing is already come and gone, honey. So whatever little $10 you're going to get from them damn prayer cloths is come and gone, girl. They don't just keep buying prayer cloths. When she comes on, he does it begrudgingly. Why? Because she's going to keep making him money. Just like the old pimp. I'm sure pimps don't want to sit up and listen to whole talking all night either. But they got to do it. Why? Because that's their money. Hey, RJ Supreme, did I speak to you? Oxygen breaks. Talking about she a nurse. You ain't no damn nurse, stupid ass. Deanna, pay attention to the chat, honey. I don't want to be repeating what that bitch says. She's talking to you, but I think it's something you should hear. Mm-hmm. Did you hear that comment she made up there? She go, I don't see it happening. She gonna come for somebody. How you gonna come for somebody, stupid bitch? You're so goddamn dumb, girl. Only time you're gonna come for somebody is over there on Jay Wilson page, honey. Idiot. Dumb. Wait, what's that movie called? Dumb and Dumber. Are you dumb or dumber? I think you might be dumber. Uh-huh. Vivian is dumb is. You're the trio. Stomp Down gives Grace Jones. When? Let me see her. Show me a picture of Stomp Down, please. I would love to see it. I don't think I'm gonna be looking at no Grace Jones. Grace Jones was a tall, slim, slender woman. She wasn't on the goddamn internet. Let me sit down. Let me sit down. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Girl, go take a break. Come back tomorrow. Dumbass. Hi, little Dimples. Lady Dimples. Mm-hmm. Stomp Down is trash. I see. And Pastor is promoting the troll. Thank you for super chat. Yeah, I saw that damn display. I saw her coming for you. I assure you that you will look a lot better than her. You look like you're in your 20s. That thing is in his 50s. So you can imagine, girl. I wouldn't be worried about somebody like that calling me ugly. Mm-hmm. A strung out queen. She living in some goddamn one of them hotel rooms, girl, with they got a sink in the room where she can wash her panties and thing. They don't got no washer and dryer in the building, you know. Usually, but they're either extended stay hotels or we call them piss in the sink hotels here, because there's a sink in there, but there's no toilet, right? If you want to go to the toilet, you have to go into the hallway. This is how old drag queens live, generally speaking. Please don't take offense, ladies, but very often this is how they live in these kind of places. This is the kind of place where I used to do my business at, right? This is a poor, pitiful, piss-ass bitch who's only capable of cleaning up after people. So a lot of people who clean up after people will call themselves nurses, right? They're care attendants. She's so dumb that she's going to get caught up real easy, though. It'd be easy to find out who she is. Mm-hmm. Yep, I heard that thing carrying on, Lady Dimples. I think you're just as cute as you can be, honey. Don't even worry about these punks. Anytime you're young, honey, they can't compete with that young baby. They can talk all the shit they want about shadows and everything else, but these old bitches, they cannot compete with that young. I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of girls in my time, honey. They used to sing a song. Some of the girls, after girls turning 40 or so, they'd be walking down the street late at night, and all of a sudden the whole damn street break out and she's a brick. Wow. She my time. She's just letting it all hang out. Brick. They're saying she's hard looking. Mm-hmm. Marilyn Monbrick. You can't soften them features, honey. Always take care of your skin, baby. Mm-hmm. Witch of the beef sector. She's a coward. Just don't be a coward, honey. Girl, if you want to talk shit about people, allow them to talk shit about you. Right? Don't be hiding behind that sissy in San Antonio. Girl, you can peek your head around the corner so you can get all the information about them, and then come out, you read. Ooh, read. 55 years old. The fuck you talking about, read? Read then, bitch. Cause she's a brick. Wow. She my time. Or hard ass nigga. No, she might be hard. She might be squishy though. It says she's a light skinned fat girl, big girl. A big girl have a hard time, honey, driving her car because she got to get behind that seat. Girl, she's driving like what's that boy? Never mind, leave him alone. He ain't doing nothing to me tonight. Mm-hmm. Well, it's sure been fun, honey, but I have to go. I see that nasty ass bitch. Y'all ain't got to worry about that thing too much. She's a coward. She can't even handle somebody reading her own hair, girl. Last time I read a bitch, she went into hiding for 6 weeks. How long she gonna be gone this time? Coward. Stupid ass hoe. All right, my darlings. Thank you guys. And thank you for all your generosity tonight. I appreciate you. I appreciate your super chats and such. Love you guys. Good night, Deanna. See you guys later. Bye.